What is up, guys? Welcome to the game room. Have a lot of pickups this week, and it has just been pretty much from last Friday up until this Friday. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with last Friday. First up, picked up a couple games, or a couple items, excuse me, not games, but there are some flipping material here. First up, got Beachbody 21-day fix. Now this isn't a complete, but it is still sealed. It's not the whole 21-day fix thing, but hopefully I can pop it up on there for at least 15-20 bucks and sell it. I paid $2.50 for it because I did the 2 for $5 deal, and then I got this How to Train Your Dragon 3D. So this is a 3D Blu-ray. Just as the Blu-ray, nothing in here, but I mean, this still is probably $10 or $15 for this Blu-ray, so not too bad. But the coolest item was this. This really cool. I don't know if all the pieces are there yet because it has a lot of game pieces. It's like Risk. It's from like 1980. What was the year on this thing? It's from 1986. So this was like a year after I was born, actually. Anyway, we have Fortress America. It has even Saddam Hussein on the front of it. So apparently, this game, you're pretty much, it's like Risk, and you're sending your infantry in, your Air Force in, even things like lasers and whatnot. But here's I'm just gonna flip it over here. So the game board and all the pieces that are in there, and the dice and all that stuff. Pretty cool. But yeah, like I said, I don't know if all the pieces are in there. But for $3.25, I figured I'd risk it. Some of these are going for 30, 40 bucks. I mean, it's not in the best condition, but I mean, I'll probably end up keeping it anyway because it's just so cool. All right, next up. Now I got some good flips at the next Goodwill that I went to. If you find the fourth one, it's really hard to find. I found the fourth one. Lisa has found the fourth one, and we both sold it for a pretty decent amount. This one goes for, I think, around 20, maybe. But that is Deer Avenger 3D. So these Deer Avenger games where you're actually controlling the deer instead of the hunters is kind of unique. But anyway, yeah, that's in there. No back art, though, so I don't know what's with that. But Apparently this is for Janet, whoever she is. But anyway, but yeah, if you run across these Deer Avenger games, the first two aren't really worth much, I don't think, but the third and fourth ones have a little bit of value to them. So just keep an eye out on those. Alright, something that's actually game related. This will be a flip as well. Well, that was game related, but anyway. Rocksmith for the PS3. I think it's complete. This is like a fold up thing. I don't know if it has a manual or not. It has like another insert in there, but the disc is in there. It's in good shape. Still has a little bit of value. I think $10 or $12 game maybe. And I did not have this one, and I've heard good things about it. Darksiders. Case is really jacked up on the bottom there, so I'll just swap it out for another generic DVD case, I suppose, because I don't really have any expert Xbox 360 ones. But anyway, 2 for $5 on those. Oh, and this was like $2 or something like that. I can't remember. And then these were pretty nice. They had some figures there. This is for Eli Manning for the Giants. Picked it up for $5.25. It's brand new. Some of these aren't worth as much, but Eli, you know, he's a good quarterback and whatnot. So, yeah, I think I can get about $15 for this. So, that'll be a nice flip. But the best flip of all, I found some UFC figures before, kind of like distorted proportions and everything, kind of like bobbleheads or something, and I sold them as a lot for a while back. So UFC stuff can actually, you know, have some value to it. And this guy, I think he's retired now. He came out of retirement, and then he fought and did pretty good, even though he didn't win. But a lot of people really don't like this guy, and some people really love him. That is Anderson the Spider Silva for the UFC series. Picked him up for $4.25. Yeah, this guy here, it's brand new. Yeah, that's what he looks like. Not bad for $4. Alright, next thing. Alright, so we'll do these. Alright, so in my video, this was also that Friday. I usually go to the Weigh and Pay Goodwill first. I did not do that this time. I went to the other one because I was working my way backwards. I was just going to hit a couple of them and then go back home, get ready to go and go up to Northern Virginia and go see Lisa. And they had Valkyrie Profile in there. The guy was holding Valkyrie Profile in his hands, but it was $100. Depending on how you look at it, it's a good deal. But when you get it at Goodwill, is that a good deal? You decide. It looked like it was in good shape, though. I'll get it eventually. But anyway, I was really upset about that the other day. It was like, but I would have been really upset if it was the guy picked it for $5. For $100, I'm not as upset about it. So, but I got some good deals here. First up, I know this doesn't get the best, doesn't have the best reviews or whatnot. I picked it up because it was cheap. A cheap RPG. Unlimited Saga for $2.99. It has no manual, but this is in pretty decent shape. Next up, don't have the drums, obviously, but I've never seen this game out in the wild, and so when I saw it, I decided to pick it up for $4.99. We got Taiko Drum Master. Oh, there's my little receipt there. But yeah, that is complete and nice, minty fresh, minty mac. Been looking for this game for a long time. Still doesn't have the manual, so I'll still probably want to get the manual at some point. If you have the manual, you want to trade me with something, I'd be willing to do that. But anyway, $4.99. We got Star Ocean Till the End of Time, Black Label, which is good. We got those guys on the back. Like I said, no manual, but it does have disc 1 and disc 2. If you recall, a few months ago, I went to Second and Charles. I bought this game, and it only had 1 disc in it, and that was the greatest hits version too. So, not that that matters. I really don't care. But speaking of that, this one will probably replace my greatest hits version of this game. For $4.99, picked up a copy of Dark Cloud. Which this actually is an RPG that got good reviews. The Star Ocean did too, but anyway, this is more of a kind of action hack and slash kind of RPG more than turn-based. Yeah, very cool on that. Then we're going to skip ahead to this Friday, earlier today. Picked up, I wanted to do the 2 for $5 deal. Picked up, kind of wanted to see this, I think, when I saw it come out on DVD or movie, or in the movies. Red Riding Hood, alternate cut. Anyway, for on Blu-ray. So, kind of cool. Looks like a darker version of Red Riding Hood. And it seems like she probably has a romantic encounter with the wolf, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, chick flick, dark kind of, I don't know, movie. And then for the 5, this is the first time I've ever found this out in the wild. Guitar Hero Van Halen for the Wii. So that's pretty cool. That's complete. I could flip this for maybe 15 bucks or something. But I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it, because then I found this. It does not have Guitar Hero 5 in it. But it is a complete guitar in here. In really nice shape. And I know I usually don't collect Guitar Hero stuff. But I may make an exception because it is complete in nice shape. And I picked this only up for only $6.25. So all this stuff was $11 total after rounding up. Alright, now to my Second and Charles pickups. Alright, so just the other day I picked up these games. And manuals. First up, just picked up the game last Friday, and this past Wednesday, picked up Star Ocean Till the End of Time. And that was, well, we'll tell you in a second, but that was $5.55 before the discount. It was actually $4.44. And then we picked up Strategy Guide for Parasite Eve 2, which is really cool. Paid $6.12 for that. And then picked up a couple of games, a couple RPGs. First time I've ever seen this one, and I figured probably would be the last time I pick this up if I don't, or excuse me, the last time I see it if I don't pick it up. And that is Battle Hunter. H-Tech. Apparently it's a pretty good kind of JRPG, but tactical RPG kind of deal. Apparently it's really fun, really good music. I watched a review on it. Not bad. But yeah, really shiny disc. And yeah, it even has a little hint book and everything. Only thing is, it smells like smoke. Most of these things that I have here smell like smoke. I think it all belong to the same person. And this was the initial reason why I wanted to go there, because my friend Eddie told me about it. Was in, and I was like, "Could you please hold that for me? I'm coming to get it right now, or right after I get off work." And I've played most of the first one. Still haven't finished it yet, but this completes my Shin Megami Tensei series on the PlayStation 2. And that is Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Saga 2. this continues the story with Surf and Heat and Gale and all these other guys. Pretty much after they saved the wasteland or whatnot. But now they're encountering other problems, of course. Anyway, really cool. Can't wait to play this. I know they made a few little changes and everything, additional attacks, like combo attacks of all the group members joining in. But yeah, pretty cool. And I picked up Digital Devil Saga 2 for $7.96. And now we come to what I picked up last Friday. So I made a trade. I traded in a lot of common games, like common NES, a few common NES like Tetris and I can't even remember, but I think the best game I had in the whole group was like Buffy the Vampire Slayer on PlayStation 2 or something. You know, $12, $15 game or something. But yeah, I got $64.25 credit, and the girl told. Well, I'll tell you that in a second. But I got more than what I hoped for, so I went ahead. This was been sitting there for a while, and I think this completes my Guilty Gear collection on the PS2. I have to double check, but I think it does, and that is Guilty Gear XX Accent Core Plus.
Heaven or hell, 2 or let's rock.
For the PlayStation 2. And after the discount, we picked this one up for $18.36. Cool thing is, it has a soundtrack CD, as the guide, and the game. So, very cool. I still have not played any of the Guilty Gears, but I really look forward to doing that. But now, here is the power play. So yeah, guys, we finally get to the power play. I saw this in there, and at first, well, I knew I had to have it, and that's why I went ahead and got the games to trade in for this. And apparently, when I talked to the manager, they do not really want to do systems with a 20% discount because they can save a lot of money, even though some of these game systems are the same amount as some of the games. Anyway, had to have it. It's not in complete perfect shape. They come with the cable somewhere back here. But anyway, that is the green PSP 3000. This was the Metal Gear edition. I think it was, I can't remember if it was Peace Walker. I think it was Peace Walker. I'm not sure. But anyway, but as you can see, turns on. It's turning on. She removed the memory card because it's like, oh, I could have porn on there, so I'm gonna have to get a memory stick for it. But whatever. But here's the only problem. Beautiful PSP. I love green. Green's my favorite color. I'm wearing green. I have a green wall. Now I have a green PSP. But as you can see, this green part right here is not green. It's black. So that's our generic replacement cover there. Yeah, there you go. It's pretty cool. But yeah, the discount knocked that down to $67.96. It was originally $84.95, and after my store credit for both of these, this PSP and this game here, Guilty Gear, picked it up for $26.65 out of pocket. So not bad on that. Yeah, so I'm very happy to have this PSP and the stuff in the collection for sure. So it's been an awesome couple of weeks. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you later.